I would like to thank Dr. Forrest Shapley. 100 years ago, he invented the first multivitamin in the United States. Can you guys hear me in the back? No, okay. Okay, I would like to thank Dr. Forrest Shapley. Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. 100 years ago, he invented the first multivitamin in the United States. Less than 100 years ago, as a teenager, I was playing in the surf off the Southern California coast when I came out of the water, looked down at my legs, and this weird black substance was attached to the hairs on my legs. It was oil from the offshore oil rigs. That was my first exposure to pollution. Growing up, we used to camp a lot, and I loved being outdoors. I loved the feel of the earth, the smell of the fresh air, and swimming in the water. So I moved to Oregon as a young adult because this was the kind of environment that I wanted to live in. Doesn't our environment just soothe your soul? Anyone else feel that way? Yeah. When I settled down and began having babies, I knew that I wanted my babies to be in a safe environment, and I wanted my house to be clean for them. In the 80s, only hippies were concerned with the environment. Imagine for a minute, Teresa, will you bring me that bag? Imagine for a minute, what if I asked you if you wanted your, I have a prompt. Okay, so when I settle down, okay, having babies, okay, imagine for a minute, what if I asked you if you wanted your family to have respiratory problems, to have some possible damage to your vision, skin irritation, and allergies? Wouldn't you say no way? Right? Okay.
No way.
Good, thank you. But if you are using this blue window cleaner, then you are. The ingredient that I'm talking about is ammonium hydroxide. And it's awful for people, it's awful for aquatic life, and don't we live near beautiful rivers, streams, and lakes? Don't we want them to stay that way? And this is just the tip of the iceberg. There's over 80,000 chemicals that have been introduced into our environment in the last 25 years, and no one is testing the effects. As you can probably tell, I read the labels on products and Google them because I want to know what I'm using, if it's safe or not. And did you know that consumerlab.com does the same thing for us but with vitamins? They can tell us which products are safe and which ones aren't. For example, they took 42 multivitamins, and out of those, 16 of them failed the test. And how did they fail? Turns out that some of them had lower nutrients than was claimed on the label, some had higher amounts, some took longer to dissolve. I've also found out that anyone can start a vitamin company. Seriously, you offshore all of it. You don't have to know anything. Isn't that surprising? But wait, isn't there a government agency regulating this industry? Not really, it's food. As consumers, we do have a choice. Often it doesn't feel like it. Dr. Shapley believed in creating products in harmony with nature, and I'm challenging you to examine the products that you're using now. Are they creating health, or are they creating problems? If you would like some help, let me know. I'm here to be of assistance. I want you all to always feel so alive. Thank you.